Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions Custom Content Stream Extravaganza. I am on flying solo. Pretty excited for this one. It is the final scenario in the campaign. I called the campaign Claws. Originally it was called Claws of X, and I thought that's just lame as hell. So then I just called it Claws. And now I think that's lame too. So I'm not too sure what the actual campaign itself is called, but the final scenario is Hellverine. It all led up to this moment. We're here to fight the Hellverine. It's pretty exciting. A serial killer is murdering innocent mutants. In his attempt to stop them, Wolverine becomes possessed by the demon controlling the killer and becomes the Hellverine. Set up, find Hellverine's claws and attach it to Hellverine. There it is. So this gets this. It's on this side. He's got +1 and piercing. And after Hellverine attacks and deals 3 more damage to a character, he flips his card and he gets his upgraded Hellverine claws. Ooh. Permanent attached to Hellverine. Hellverine's attached game piercing. I don't know why it says attached to Hellverine. It's already attached to Hellverine. But anyway, after Hellverine attacks and damages a character, give them the Blaze status card. That's right. I'm using the Blaze status cards from Hellstrom. At the end of the round, deal 1 damage to the character. Discard this status card. Very exciting. Hellverine himself, it's a pretty interesting scenario. I'm quite interested to see how this works, because Wolvie is fighting against the demonic possession and is trying to be free from the demon, right? So he does quite a lot of damage, but he also does damage to himself because he's trying to fight against it. So he does heal, of course. After the villain phase begins, heal 2 plus X damage from Hellverine, where X is equal to the number of Blaze status cards in play. He's 1 to 14 hit points, right? So he's very basic villain card. And his scheme is like Juggy's. It resets, right? So the only way to beat him is to actually beat him. You actually need to actually kill him. Or defeat, using the terminology of the game. So force him to win the scheme would be completed. Instead, do each of the following. Remove all threat from here. Heal 2 plus X damage from everyone where he's X equal to the number of Blaze cards. So it's the same as his setup thing. Hellverine attacks each hero in player order. And it specifically says hero instead of identity. Juggernaut attacks you whether if you're an AA or hero. But Hellverine just attacks you if you're in hero. I figured out how to make the asterisk star thing go up, so I'm pretty excited about that. To where it's meant to be, but everything else is the same. And his deck is all about shenanigans. It's all about damaging himself in order to damage you and a Blaze tokens. There's also a module in there called Spirits of Vengeance, which is because Ghost Rider gets involved in this story, and because there's a demon involved, so Ghost Rider gets involved, and it's the module is different Marvel characters that have been turned into Spirits of Vengeance. They had some sort of a special event where just a whole bunch of covers. There was covers done by up-and-coming artists, and they just took a character that they like and turned them into a Spirit of Vengeance version of them. So I just picked the 4 that I liked the most out of those and turned them into characters. So they're in there as well. So we're good to go. I'm obviously using Spidey. Spidey's my go-to testing character. And I'm playing it as if this is the 3rd scenario in the campaign. So by now I would have had these 2. So I would have had X-23 from after scenario 1 for the Dakin campaign. And then I get Dakin at the end of the Dakin campaign scenario. So these start in play with me. So let's see what happens. There's no other setup other than giving him the claws. I should probably change it to Wolverine's claws, and then flips over to Hellverine's claws. I should probably do that. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to take a seat. I haven't even sat down yet. I was too excited to get started. So shuffle, so there's no cheating, and get some cards. Alright, Nick Fury straight off the bat is pretty good. Let's get rid of make the call Inspire Triskelion. I don't need Triskelion for these two because they don't count towards your ally limit. Actually, I might keep Inspire because I can put it on one of these guys. I'm going to pass on Suit Up for now. Let's get another 3. Hopefully get some doubles. Lag. Did not get the doubles. But I can still... I don't think I'm going to nick, actually, to be honest. He's good, but I've got better options. I'm going to Power of Leadership to put in Team Training. So these guys get +1 hit point. And Nick is going to put in one of my web shooters. Peter's resource is going to put in my other web shooter. It's pretty good. Pretty good starting hand. Not bad. Then flip to Peter, and then use one of these bad boys to put Inspired. I'm going to put it on X. Oh, I forgot to do Dakin's thing. After Dakin enters play under your control, search the top 10 cards in can deck for a minion. I forgot to do that. Search. Oh, I only want the top 10. Search. I forgot that you can actually just select the number there. 10. Alright, so I've got Ghost Falcon as an option, or Ghost Cat as an option, or Ghost Punk as an option. I think I might grab Punk. He does nasty stuff, but he is pretty nasty. Himself, you know what I mean? So Dakin gets +1 or +2 attack for this to the end of the phase. Actually, no. You know what? I think I might actually grab Falcon. Yeah. I think I've stuffed up Cat. Cat has no benefit. Neither does Punk. Falcon actually does something good for you. When defeated. How interesting. Okay. Alright, well, Dakin will just kill this guy. When revealed. Was he revealed? He's not revealed by Dakin's ability, is he? After Dakin enters play under your control, search deck and put it into play. So he doesn't do the when revealed effect, he just does the when defeated effect. Remove 1 threat from each scheme. So it takes care of that. So that's that guy dead. Although I probably should have used X, to be honest. Wait. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take that off for a second. Because X... Archie's defeats a minion she heals, but that would happen before she triggers... Before she gets her consequential damage, right? So, yeah. Let's just leave it as it was. I'm overthinking it. He's dead. Got the threat off there. She then just attacks for 4 straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. After Hellverine attacks, after characters one more turn, soon flip this card. Okay, cool. He hasn't done any of that sort of business yet. She gets 2 consequential. So now it would be good if she healed for 1. But she doesn't. And then Peter will hit for 2. And then we're good. Let's get some cards. Okay, so one on here. He attacks. I get a free card. It's not a backflip, so I will defend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Placing a blaze status card on your identity. So I get one of these bad boys. So there's 5. I defend for 3, so I take 2, and I get one of these at the end of the round. So not the end of the round yet. After the villain phase begins, I forgot this. Heal 2. There was no blazes, so he would have just healed 2. So he's back to 10. Alright, so that's that. And then we get an encounter card. An encounter card is Speed Demon. When revealed, deal 2 damage to each character with an blaze status card on them. So 1, 2. Done. My turn. Oh wait, I could have cancelled that. Should I have cancelled that? I think I should have cancelled that. I'm just going to cancel it. Put that back on there. End of the round. Deal 1 damage. And then discard. Okay. Let's make the call to First Aid X. And let's inspire Dakin. Attack for 4. He didn't deal 3 damage, he only dealt 2 damage, so don't flip the things. Duck and then attacks for 3. 2 on there, got nothing else left. Spidey's thinner, so reset. Get some cards. Start of the villain phase, he heals 2. He initiates an attack. I get a free card. It's not a backflip, so I'm defending again. 2, 3, 4. So I hit for 1, so he doesn't trigger his claws. And this says the boost effect is heal 2 damage from Hellverine. Counter card is the villain schemes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Me, not doing much in the way of thwarting, peeps. Let's flip down energy to put in that. Free Peter resource, also put in endurance. Got lots of resources. Actual Jackson Designs. Sorry about that. I don't get notifications when I play Rivals. No worries, dude. It's all good. I guess we'll just go in for the. Let's just 4. She's still alive because of team training. Dakin goes in for 3. Knocks into the next stage. He goes up to 36. And gets toughness. And then he gets a consequential. I think that's it. I don't really need this. I mean, it's going to trigger, right? So I'll keep Power Leadership just in case Spectrum comes out. So let's get 4. And there she is. Yay! So there. Done for those. Great. Oh. That's a very good point. I'm not two-handing. Threat goes on there. He activates against me. He's scheming. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Triggers this. Remove all threat from here. Heal damage from Hellverine. We don't need to worry about that. Hellverine's attacks each hero in player order. I'm not in hero. So I timed it right. I flipped down at the right time. So it worked out alright. Encounter card. Ride and die. That's a play on the term ride or die. Hopefully people understand that and they just don't think I'm an idiot. It's meant, obviously it's meant to be ride or die. But I've tried to make a joke. If somebody finds it funny, great. If somebody thinks what's he talking about, then oh well. When revealed, give your identity a Blaze status card. If you already have one, Blaze stay in your identity. I don't want to cancel that because I want my resources. So I'm just going to get a Blaze status card. Which will actually trigger straight away, actually. It'll trigger straight away because it's now the end of the round. So deal 1 damage. So there's that. Alright. So Peter resource plus the 2 from Genius plus the 2 from Power of Leadership will give me Spectrum. Tuck Power of Leadership underneath her, obviously. She becomes sexy strong. Ingenuity and Enhance Spider Sense will give me Black Cat. She does the top 2. No. Although shame to lose May. No. Okay. So I'll just give her that for free. And Peter will flip. Actually, let's heal first. 1, 2, 3, and then flip. And then let's just start taking him to town. So X's attacks are piercing, so she's going to attack and die. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight through the tough. And dies. Dakin will attack for 3. And he's still alive. Spectrum will attack for 3. It's consequential. Black Cat will attack for 1. This is an annihilation. This is nowhere near as hard as I thought it was. I've done it again. I think, oh, this is just too hard, but it's just not. I'm out damaging him, out healing him. He can't heal fast enough. I should bump up the healing. I'm going to bump up the healing. I'm going to make stage 1 3, make this 4. Let's see, threat on there. Maybe bump up the amount of threat. Oh, I don't know. He activates against me. Although I do get 2 kick-ass allies right off the offset. Maybe that's why. I shouldn't have played with them, maybe, to try and balance it out a bit more. I get a backflip, so I will just let this attack happen. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll prevent it all, so it doesn't flip his sword. Again, encounter card. Oh, wait, he was meant to heal. He schemes. 1, 2, 3. It's my turn. 10. I mean, that's pretty much game over, right? So, yeah, this was. It's just not as hard as I thought. What have I done? I'm gonna play without. I'm gonna play without the allies. See what happens. Might change my whole mind about them. Because that's a pretty strong opening, having them right out the bat when they're doing 7 points of damage each. Jackson, you want to jump on, bud? I won far too fast. Oh, Jackson's abandoned me. Jackson, are you there, bud? Alright, I'm just gonna save this and change it to a multiplayer game just in case Jackson wants to join. Right. And I will send him a message. See what he says. Oh, he started a call. Hello. I told you, it doesn't ring for some reason. It doesn't ring. How you doing, bud?
Not bad, not bad.
Cool. Do you want to jump on?
Yeah, I've already got the game starting up.
Just loading the mod. Cool. How was Rivals? Did you kick ass?
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good session. I'm starting to play a lot more Angela in that game.
Who are you playing?
She's just Angela.
Angela. The Angel Angela.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know she was a playable character. There you go.
Yeah, season 5, I think.
Gee, it's come a long way since I last played. What does she
And then
do?
earlier today, she's a tank. And she is a hyper aggressive dive tank. She can switch between being on the ground, and when she's on the ground, she has 2 axes. And when she's flying, she has her spear out. And the longer you fly, you can build up like a stronger spear attack. So you can essentially just like ram people. You can kidnap people, and then hit them with like a empowered attack, and then knock out healers pretty easily.
Cool.
She's really fun. she's just one of those characters that when you play her, you need to expect to die a lot because your healers aren't coming with you.
Gotcha. Right. Want to grab a character?
Let's see, what's interesting little. I'm going to lag your table when I load in a character, though.
It's fine. I'm not doing anything.
All right, let's grab another random one from my list that I haven't played before. Oh, I'm not going to be able to interact with the button. You're going to need to reload the table.
All right, let me save.
So this is your new Hellverine, huh?
That's the one. It is indeed. Scenario 3. It's meant to be pretty brutally hard, but it's actually pathetically easy. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, it's all like the tail end of like your game there, where you just kind of went through his health pretty quickly.
I kicked the shit out of him. It was an embarrassment. So let's see what happens. All right, are you good?
Yeah, I'm hopefully loading in the deck right now. I'm afraid to touch the button again because, things. So you're going to get to experience what I got to experience last night. So I woke up, my usual late time, and one of my friends sent me a text message like, "Hey, we want to do something different tonight. So we're going to go to a bar and do a trivia night. Are you interested in joining?"
Trivia night. Okay.
And I went, sure. So throughout this gameplay, you're going to get some of the trivia questions that I got.
Okay. Was it a particular theme?
No. No. It was just kind of all over the place.
Okay.
So you're going to get some trivia tonight, sir.
All right. I'm intrigued.
We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game within the game.
Okay.
So here, let me start you off with an easy one.
All right.
And this, I'm gonna have to remember the questions because the questions aren't on the sheet to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
So your first question is which director in the 2000s is responsible for directing 2 Star Trek movies and 2 Star Wars movies?
J.J. Abrams.
This should be an easy one. There you go. That was one of the easy ones. All right.
Okay.
You'll get some harder ones as we go along, unless you really know muscle cars, because the muscle car one was pretty funny to me.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I don't really know muscle cars, but I'll give it a go.
All
I'm
right.
excited. All right. So, yeah, I've already done all the setup. The general idea is basically just to beat him down as quickly as possible. I honestly think I should bump his healing up to 3 plus X, but we'll see how it goes. Actually, I think I might change it to per person. Yeah, I should change it to per person. That'll be brutal. And that's what I want. I want brutality. So, anyway.
He doesn't have a very high health pool, so
Yeah, it's only 14.
you can deal with more health. I finished the core part of Mother Righteous.
Cool.
I started on one of her mods. She's gonna have 2 mods, but she's also gonna have another deck that I have to make.
Sweet.
So that's coming along finally.
Did you see S Factor's McBobber hero?
No. Oh my God. I hope I properly conveyed disappointment.
It's an experience. It is an experience.
I don't even see it in the hero channel. Where did he post it?
I don't know. He probably posted it in his own channel. I don't know. I have no idea. Can't remember. Bastard. No. All right, you're first.
Yeah, let me look at what I got here.
Lockjaw.
Never need like. Yeah, this is like one of the ones that I had in my queue for a long time.
Hey, Cash.
Hey, Kaj. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that one. Get a new one.
Okay.
Hey, my suit.
That's pretty handy.
I don't think I've ever played Black Widow before, so this will be a thing.
Oh, right. Stay AE as often as possible.
Yeah, that's what I understand. She has like a lot of AE stuff.
It is indeed my Hellverine scenario, sir. Scenario 3 of the mini campaign. I just played a game solo and kicked the crap out of him. It was pretty embarrassing.
Play espionage, which draws me a card.
Yes, it is the final scenario of the mini campaign.
Daredevil.
Assassin suit is an optimal choice.
Supposed to ready me. Unfortunately, I am short the resource to play acrobatics. Does he start with any threat on his scheme? So I can flip up and at least steal that. So let's knock that off. And that'll end my turn.
Exciting. I will power of leadership to put in team training. I will energy to put in Black Cat. I will discard the top 2 cards. Nope. Yes.
Hey, you actually got one this time. You have the tendency of whipping those a lot.
Yeah, I will pay a resource to put in endurance. And I will rapid response to inspired on Black Cat. I'll flip to Spidey, hit for 2. And Spidey will hit for 2. And I'm done.
All right.
Zooming through this. Oh, that's pretty good.
And actually, Kaji, to answer your question properly, because he gave you like a semi truth. The final enemy of his campaign is the kangaroo, the Aussie supervillain.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Cash. He's playing with you. Although I am
I don't know if you know this,
thinking of a
but
scenario called Drop Bear. I am seriously considering that. 1, 2 on here. Activates against you.
unblock.
He's lying
Block
to
for
you,
2.
Cash. Don't listen to him. Boom.
And
Hits
I
you for
take
3.
1 damage.
Activates against me. I'm going to move this out of the way because it's annoying me now. Activates against me. I got a free card. It is not a backflip, so therefore I will defend. Hits for 3. I perfect defense. Encounter card.
You get all these upgrades out and play. Place one ablaze, which is what at the end of the round it just deals the damage to me.
Yeah, so
And discard that.
each ally identity and each
Minion.
identity ally and minion gets an ablaze counter.
Yep. All right.
Mine is a side scheme. Oh man, I've got to find a better place for this.
Hellride, take it easy.
Yeah, someone gets it. When revealed, find Hellish Presence and reveal it. If Hellish Presence is already in play, give the player who revealed this card a face down boost card. I'm going to go find Hellish Presence, which I did not name, like a loser. Name your cards, people. Name your cards. Here it is. Going to quickly name it. Okay, it is revealed. Attached to Hellverine. Force Interrupt. When an ablaze status card will be discarded from a character, do not discard it. Hero action. Discard any number of attack and or thwart cards from your hand with a combined resource cost of 4 or more to discard this card. Exciting. I become player 1. It's the end of the round, so take a point for the Blaze.
And we don't get rid of them now.
Yep, a Blaze went off. Correct. Oh wait, should he have healed? Did we heal him? I don't think we did.
I didn't hit him.
Okay, cool.
Heal him now. So he gets 2 plus.
Oh no.
So he gets 2 plus how many?
But there weren't any blazes in play when he healed. He heals at the start of the villain phase. I'm going to use those 2 to get Nick, and I'm going to get
after the villain phase
3 cards. Okay. I'm then going to. I really should. I'm going to web him up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Web up this arsehole. Boink. Nick Fury will thwart for 2 off of this because I hate hazard icons. Have you got 4 versus attack and thwart events in your hand that you can spend? Or we can just wait till I get a click and I can just use that. Because I was, but I didn't have any of those.
I was going to knock off the Hellride.
Ah, cool. Sweet.
But now that it's done its thing, it might actually not be that painful. Let me look.
Well, it is just a hazard icon, which no one likes a bit. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, so... all these make me want to stay in hero form.
Yeah.
1... acrobatics is good. 2... 3 to go covert ops to remove 4 threat and confuse the villain.
Cool. That's always handy. So now he's confused and webbed up.
And I will flip so I can get my hand going again.
Nice. Ready. Get some cards. 1, 2 on here. He heals for 2 plus 2 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which puts him back to full. Oh no, he's 4 off full. He activates against me. I got a free card.
He gets cancelled with webbed up.
Oh yeah, he does too. I don't get a free card. What was the free card? It was side up. That's right. Yeah, good call. Cancelled with webbed up. Nice. Then he becomes stunned, which means he gets... Oh, it's confused. He's against you. Oh, that's worked out alright. I like that. Encounter cards. That means Nick's going to go for no reason. But anyway. Stab and Slice. When revealed, deal 2 damage to Hellverine. 1, 2. Deal 3 indirect damage to characters you control. Oh, wait. Can I cancel this? No. 3 indirect damage. 1, 2, 3. Because I've got team training.
If you let it kill one of them, then you deal 3 indirect damage to characters you control again. So you might want to spread it out.
That's a good point.
Otherwise, you're just going to take another 3 indirect.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well spotted. I'll take 1 off me. If this defeats a character, deal 3 indirect damage. Yeah, okay, cool. I was just doing it to Nick because he's going to die anyway, but you're totally right. Otherwise, he does it again. Okay.
Deal 4 damage from Hellverine and discard each stun and confused status from him.
Oh! Remove the stun. Oh, it's working. It's working as intended now.
And then we each take advantage from the blaze.
You become player 1. I lose my nick. Yoink.
Yep. Let's see. Let's get this for my gauntlets.
Okay.
This for attack acrobatics. I get the draw card.
Sweet.
This
Foiled.
game lag. This for attack acrobatics.
Nice.
That is 1, 2, 3. So that is a 1 cost Bucky Barnes right now.
Yep.
And I heal for 3.
Yep.
I'm going to flip. And we're going to get in Bucky.
Nice.
Bucky will then... How do you yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you how you do on attacks. You're Spider-Man. You will remove 2 threat from main, and that will end my turn.
Sweet. All right, my turn. I'm going to make the call to put in my thing. Web shooters. And I'm going to use the web shooter and webbed up to Maria. Okay.
Hey, I got my other gauntlets.
Oh, okay, cool. Black Cat will hit for 2. And then Maria will thwart for 2. And Spidey will hit for 2. Done. Ready. Oh, didn't do my consequential on young Maria. Get some cards. Oh, May! Yay! Yay for May! Lost last time. 2 on there. Activates against you. What would you like to do?
I will defend. With 2, I take 2 damage.
Oh, wait. Forgot to heal again. 2... What's his max? 28. Okay. Alright. Activates against me. I got a free card. I've got a blocker. Oh, I can get rid of that upgrade now. I can just use this and something else, I think. Anyway. I'm going to let this happen. There's no boost effects, so it doesn't matter what it is. I'm just going to backflip anyway. Encounter cards.
All right. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Well, it's got to be him. Pushing counter deck for and discard power for Spirit of Vengeance, minion it and put it in play. Engage with me.
So you get to search for one.
Man, look at these unnamed cards. Um, oh, it's okay. They have the trait Spirit of Vengeance. I was looking for a card named Spirit of Vengeance first.
No, they're the traits. That's why it's in the trait font, sir. They're the only minions in the deck, so they're pretty easy to find. That's the one you chose?
Yep.
Sweet. Win reveal.
Yeah,
Put one threat on each scheme. Oh, it doesn't check the win reveal, does it? Because it says put into play, doesn't it? And put into play. So it doesn't.
It is put into play.
It doesn't do that. Cool. Good choice. Alright, mine is... Oh, wait. He came into play. So do you have things that trigger with for the minions?
No, I have 2 attack acrobatics in my hand this time because I use the other ones for paying for cards.
There's your obligation. Burn notice.
I have to discard the preparation with the highest cost. Well, they're all 1, so...
Whatever you want.
Let's get rid of an espionage because I can just play another espionage. And then this is just discarded.
Awesome. End of turn, we take opponent damage from a blaze. I become player 1.
You're probably going to have to do the handling of the
I'm about to
Hellfire thing because I don't have a lot of events.
Although it's meant to be 4 between thwart and attack, and I've only got 3. So I can't actually do it this turn. I need to do it next turn. Hope that I get a thwart or attack event. He actually doesn't have any thwart events, right? He doesn't have any.
Do you? Maybe not. Now that I'm thinking about it, unless you get rid of 2 spinning web kicks at the same time.
So spending.
I'm not heavy on. I'm not or swinging web kicks. Excuse me. I'm not high on events in this deck. I don't think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of preparation.
We're in a bit of strife, dude. I'm going to first aid to put in May. I'm gonna web shooter to put spider tracer on this guy, and then between Black Cat and Peter we'll kill him. And when defeated, remove 1 threat from each scheme. Oh, I actually just wasted web tracer. What a waste.
Kind of did.
Oh. Anyway, it's just automatic. It's just rote by this point. So I'm going to save this so I can spend it and get rid of that upgrade because it's annoying. And that means Maria doesn't actually have anything to do now, so she can just get back. I'm done.
All right. Power of Justice into counterintelligence, which will deal 2 damage, or excuse me, 1 damage to Hellverine.
Cool.
I will Widow's Gauntlet into Widow's Bite, which will deal 1 damage to Hellverine.
Cool.
I will spend Espionage to Widow's Gauntlet.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I could also have done this and readied myself.
Cool.
Black
Widow doing all the work.
I'm going to flip, heal 3. And then Winter Soldier will hit for 2.
Cool.
And that will end my turn.
Alright. Ready. Get some cards. And there you go. So I'll get rid of the upgrade on the next turn by wasting 2 swinging web kicks. What a jip. 1, 2 on here. Black Widow deals the damage when you trigger the preps, not when you play them.
Is it when I trigger?
Oh, when you trigger the ability of a prep.
So he gets 2 back.
Okay.
So like I said, I don't know if you were here at the beginning, Craig. I've never played Black Widow before.
Cool.
Just kind of grabbed her from a list of things that I had wanted to play off the website.
Villain turn 1, 2, 3, 4 for the healing. He activates against me. I get a free card. It is not a backflip. I will defend. Perfect defense. Activates against you. He's scheming.
I will trigger counterintelligence to prevent 3 threat.
Sweet. Well, that's how much he was scheming for. So, well prevented, sir. Encounter cards. Ride and die. Do you get the joke, Jackson?
I do.
Thank you.
I was
All
here for you explaining.
All right, cool. Good. Give your identity in a Blaze status card. If it already has an Blaze status card, stun your identity. So I get one. And I'm also stunned. So this is not good. Oh, wait. I can... Wait, no. Wait. What am I doing? I'm going to cancel that. I specifically held onto this so I could cancel it. And then didn't use it. Cancelled. Yours.
Hold on, I'm taking a quick, brief moment to put my 2 resource generators in the same spot.
That's fair.
All right, his side scheme. Whenever he takes damage from a treachery, he takes 1 additional damage, and whenever it deals damage, it deals 1 additional damage. Now, as that is worded, it's going to deal him 2 additional damage. As it's worded right now.
Oh, yeah. I saw what you're saying. Yeah.
You were extremely silent. I was a little worried about
my
internet for a second.
I was just reading it for a second. Like, what are you talking about? No, I get it now. You're right. Deals and takes. Yeah, you're right. I have to reword that. But anyway, the intention is clear. We'll play it the way it's intended. You become player 1. Oh no, it's the end of the round, so we get a point from a blaze. You want to call for an action and I'll just get rid of this bad boy?
Let's call for an action.
Get rid of this, waste these 2 cards so I can get rid of this. Blink.
It's always a fun thing to have to do here.
Yeah, yours.
Let's see what I got. What do I got? It's one of those awkward moments where I have a bunch of cards I want to play. Sorry,
Phil.
We got threat pretty well handled. Use safe house to get a preparation.
That's fair.
Let's get spycraft. Let's put spycraft into play, which draws me a card.
Nice.
Hey, look at spycraft.
Oh, that's always handy when that happens.
Let's flip. I will put spycraft into play.
Cool.
I will then spend these 4 resources to Nick.
What? Why is that 4 resources?
I use strength and 2 other cards.
Really?
Yeah. When you group them together, like when you put them in the discard pile, like I did, it kind of like shuffles the discard pile, which means I should probably stop doing it.
Okay.
Because that means that you can't really see what the 3 cards I played were.
All right, I'll take you out.
Winter Soldier will hit for 2.
No, Dance of Death. Okay.
Nick Fury will hit for 2. I accidentally put 1 on him, so I had to take another 1 off. He gets a damage on him. And then I have 3 cards I can't play. So I will then remove... Actually, let's put 2 back on him and remove 2 from here.
Okay.
And then put 2 back on him and remove 2 from here.
Good call.
I forgot about the side scheme. And that will end my turn.
Sweet. I'm going to get rid of Triskelion. I'm going to keep Honorary and get some more cards. Oh, wait. I haven't had my turn yet. What am I doing? Let's pretend these cards don't exist.
Did you not draw your... did you only have 1 card in your hand?
I just haven't had my turn. I was resetting, but I haven't had my turn yet. So, Remove 2 threat from here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You wasted 2 cards to get rid of the card. To get rid of his upgrade attachment. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Black Cat will hit him for 2. Peter will hit him for 2. And I don't care about Triskelion, so I'll just get rid of it, and I'll give Honorary Avenger to this lady. And I'm done. Okay, now I'm actually done. So reset. So at the end of the turn, we take a point of damage from here. End of the round, sorry. And this time they go away. Yay! Screw you, Blazers. Get some cards. Which I already know.
Okay, game. Did we really need to give me 2 resources to overpay for a Dance of Death or something?
Now it's your turn to overpay. 1, 2 goes on there. He activates against you. Oh wait, he heals first. 2. Up to 24. Yours.
I actually think I'm just. What is he doing? 3 damage.
Yep. 3 plus the boost, whatever the boost is.
I'll block, and then when it's turn face up, I'll probably attack acrobatics, depending on what it is.
And is Nick going to be used for me, or are you just not using Nick?
Yeah, Nick can jump block for you.
Oh, okay.
Because he's only going to be doing 1 damage to me.
Okay.
So attack acrobatics back to him.
So 5. And attack acrobatics back to him. Oh, okay, I see. All right, cool. Cancel the boost.
I deal 1 damage. I do 2 damage back from the attack acrobatics, and then deal 1 from resolving a prep.
Nice. Cool. All right.
And then after I trigger a prep, I can exhaust the sin suit to ready myself. Oh, he does no damage to me. I forgot I have 3 defense.
Cool. Why
so he did no damage.
Because he's
sin suit.
Yeah. Sweet. Black Widow doing all the work. I love it. He activates against me. I get a free card. But Nick's going to block for me, you said.
Nick's going to block for you.
Sweet. He's dead. Encounter cards.
I'm having trouble moving stuff around. Give me a second.
That's cool. Lag is the death of us all.
Yep. You'll do 2 damage to him and 6 damage to my identity? Are you fucking serious right now?
There's only one of them in the deck.
It was a little bit strong.
Yeah, it was a bit strong, but there's only one. Ghost Punisher. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character you control and each other minion engaged with you. I don't have any minions, so 1. 1 to her. 1 to her. She dies. Poor Maria. I become player 1. Let's go to town. I'm going to power leadership. Resource from here. So what's that? 3, 4.
Oh, after a minion enters play, I can deal 2 damage to it and stun it.
Oh, cool.
You want me to? Which would also deal an additional damage because of my ability.
Oh, so it's dead.
So he's actually dead.
Sweet. When defeated, deal 1 damage to each character you control and each other minion engaged with you.
Really?
So it says you. Is that you or me? I think it's me. It doesn't say deal the defeated character, right?
I think in this case it would be whoever's engaged with it.
Yeah, I think it's me. So Black Cat's still alive thanks to team training. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's your first aids?
5. Yeah. Will give me Spectrum.
Oh shit!
What?
It's too late now. Never mind. It's too late. It's too late. I have Spycraft. I could have canceled the encounter card and got a new one. The one that did me 6 damage.
Yeah, you definitely should have done that. There's only one in the deck.
I forgot that it existed.
You can say you did if you want. It's fine.
No. I'll take the hit on that.
Okay.
It's me not reading my cards.
All right. It is what it is. All right. And then Backflip will then bump her up.
Imagine getting rid of Backflip.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disgrace. Actually, I think I might bump her up. She's the one doing all the work. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And then I guess I'll flip down. Yeah, I'm going to flip down. Oh, I could have Peter resourced.
I'm gonna be flipping down as
Yeah.
well, but
I'm
we
going
should
to
be
start
fine on
Peter
that.
resource. And I'm actually not going to keep the back flip. I'm going to keep this. And then I'm going to put this onto her. And now May's going to heal me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Yours. Take it away. Black Widow doing all the work.
And then forgetting to do the work sometimes. These for a Dance of Death to just hit him 6 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna flip, heal for 3. I'm gonna use the safe house to get a prep card. Let's get a
Oh, his claws should have flipped. Because he did 5. We chunked blocked with somebody. So it just says after he attacks and deals 3 more damage to a character for this card. So he just goes to these claws. So now after he attacks and damages a character, you get an Ablaze token, and he's got +2 attack. But we can make him flip back to his other claws if we deal 4 or more damage to him with a single attack.
And well, then if they would have, okay, yeah, these are 3 different attacks, so never mind. Use both of these to get counterintelligence, which draws me a card.
Yep.
And I'm going to end my turn because I'm going to want Winter Soldier as a chump. Fair. Later around the line.
All right. We're both in AE. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I get an extra card. I decked out, so I get an encounter card. Alright. 1, 2 goes on here. He schemes against me. He schemes for 1, 2, plus the boost effect is discard the top card of your deck. That's rude. Schemes against you. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to prevent that with counterintelligence.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3 goes down. Cool. Okay. Encounter cards.
Oh, and this is the villain phase, so I get to draw a card, which actually decked me out.
Ah. Is it a force response? It's a response. You could have not done it, but I'll do that.
Yeah,
it's too late now. First one for me is Gaze of the Hellverine. When revealed, place X threat on the Hellride's guide scheme. If Hellride is not in play, place X threat on the main scheme. X is equal to the number of blaze counters. Status is in play. There are none in play, so nothing happens. It whiffs. Next one is Demonic Fury. When revealed, Hellverine attacks the character with the lowest hit points. If this defeats that character, he takes 2 damage and attacks the character with the lowest hit points. So he's attacking me. I've got no way to defend it.
So you don't have the lowest hit points, though. He's going to be attacking.
He's going to be attacking
Black Cat, and he's going to be attacking Winter Soldier immediately after.
Yeah. If that defeats the character, I'm just saying, is there any way I can stop that from happening? Can an ally can an ally defend for another ally?
When you reveal that's when I revealed an encounter card, so I can't actually stop it.
Oh, it's when you reveal one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I had mine, I couldn't use it because it's a hero one. Oh man, I just built her out. That sucks. Yep. Okay, all right. Well, he attacks,
and she's actually got 2 hit points, so it's attacking Winter Soldier first because she's got Honorary Avenger and the Team Training.
Oh, so it's actually Winter Soldier. Okay.
Yeah. Which will it's going to defeat him no matter what because he's doing 4 damage straight off the bat.
Cool. Dead. And then yeah, Black Cat dead. Oh man. Who designed this bloody scenario? Oh, no,
you're getting ready to put him back in your deck? What was that?
I was going to put him back in my deck. Just blatant cheating.
Now you can use, what's it called? Call for aid to get her back.
Yeah. If this defeats that character, he takes 2 damage and attacks the character with the lowest hit points. Yep, cool. Cool.
Did you deal the 2 damage to him?
Yep, I did the 2 damage. So yours?
Mine, the villain schemes. Actually, that's not the worst thing. It's not too bad to have to deal with. I'm not wasting a thing to stop that.
That's fair.
It puts 3 on there.
Yep.
Don't want to be a blaze. Actually, that's not terrible right now because it doesn't stun me. It just hits me later for 1 damage. So I'm not going to waste it on that either.
Cool. Your blaze triggers.
Yep, triggers right now for 1 damage.
Cool. You become player 1.
That I do. All right. I'm going to heal for 3. I will use this for espionage, which will draw me a card.
Okay.
I'm going to flip.
Oh, before you flip, do you want a safe house?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have safe house. With my no cards in there, it's my winning soldier.
In there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew that was what I was doing, and then I forgot in the interim. I'm going to spend 2 for under surveillance.
Yeah, that's handy. That's handy.
I will... There's not a lot of surge happening in this deck, it looks like.
There's not. No. Actually, I'm pretty willing to say there's no surge. Yeah, I'll give you a heads up. There's no surge.
Which is a shame, because that completely wrecks foiled. Not foiled, but what's one? Oh, espionage.
Espionage, yeah.
Ability on a preparation. And 1, 2 on a grappling hook. I do not have the resource covert ops. I put Quake in as a chump blocker. I probably want to. Let's spend the 2. As soon as legs start, here we go. Let's get Quake in. She'll attack for 2. And end my turn. This is a juice card. This is surge. Treachery. All right.
Gonna swinging whip kick to put reinforced suit onto Spectrum.
It's a shame he didn't have that a turn earlier, because that would have kept Black Cat alive.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he probably would have done enough damage to kill her at that point.
The Peter resource will put Inspired on her. And seems a shame to do it that way, but make the call, and then I will put Ingenuity on her. Actually, that means I can keep a card. I think I will keep this. Yeah. See what's in my deck. I'll keep this to keep the resources. Oh, actually, I think I'll keep the kick, because I'm just going to kick him in the face next turn, because screw that guy. May will heal me. I will flip to Peter. Actually, Spectrum can just do it on her own. 3, 4. Knocks him into the next stage. What did she do? 3, 4, right? So she did 4. If Data goes 4 more damage from a single attack with this card. So he gets his less good claws back, and he goes into stage 2. Okay, so it's 36 hit points. And he gets a toughness. Now he heals for 3 plus X. Alright, so she gets a consequential, and I will just knock the tough off with Peter. Done.
All right.
I've got one card too many, so I'm going to throw that away. Cool. 1-2 on here. It's getting dangerously close, but not too bad. Activates against you.
I will defend for 2.
Ugh, you're not
For
quaking?
3, excuse me.
Alright. Heal 2 damage from Hellverine. He's got nothing to heal. So it's 3, 4, 5.
I will. Actually, he's only got 1 boost icon on that.
Yeah.
Damn.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm just saying attack acrobatics is
Oh,
kind
I
of
see.
wasted on them.
Yep.
That's a shame.
You could foil,
All right, what's he got?
which is less good, but still cancels the boost icon.
Foiled is only schemes.
Oh, face up during a scheme. Oh, okay, right. Cool. Well, that's interesting. Why is he blocking a punch? That's crappy artwork. Anyway.
Sorry, Brendan Everett,
Yeah, sucked in
the
Brendan
artist of this card.
It should
All
be
right,
a
he
picture
attacks.
of Cap hitting
He
Hitler.
attacks you.
Attacks me. Is this my boost card?
I haven't touched anything.
Oh, did he just
So-
do damage to you?
He did 2 damage to me.
2. Okay, cool. Right. So he activates against me. I get a.
Do you want Quake to block it for you, or are you going to block for yourself?
I'm happy to block myself, man. You can save her for some stuff. I'm going to defend. He hits for 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Goes through. He does 3 damage, so therefore Hellverine gets his claws back. Encounter cards. Yours first.
All right. Character with the lowest hit points again.
So it's
Then he would
Quake.
attack. Then he would attack. He would attack Quake and then Spectrum. And he'd kill Spectrum. So I'm assuming you want her alive, right?
No, Spectrum's got more than you. I think she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got 6 hit points left. You've only got 5 hit points.
Which means he'd attack me and kill me. So I'm going to spycraft it.
Nice. Making it work. Making it work.
Which means I deal 1 damage to him.
Nice.
And then he gets a new encounter card on me. It's 1 Ablaze status card in each identity, ally, and minion.
Yeah,
I think we can afford that one. It's not
okay.
awful.
Cool. And mine is Ride and Die. Give your identity and a Blaze status card. If it already has one, you are stunned. So I get another one.
Excuse me.
And I'm stunned.
Oh, I've triggered a preparation, which means they're ready.
Oh, nice. Oink. I become player one. Oh, wait. It's the end of the turn. So we forgot something. So the blazes go off. So Blaze goes off on her.
It was Quake anyways.
I get 2. And they're gone. And then Quake's gone. Alright. I become player 1. Alright, I'm going to Power of Leadership to Maria. Both get a card. I'm going to put... so Ingenuity is going to pay for Sidearm on Spectrum. So that she can kick ass. And then talking about kicking ass. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, no!
Yeah, you don't have the resource anymore.
You bastard. I've got the
You're
resource.
stunned. You're stunned.
Oh, man. That's just painful. 1, 2 off here. since I didn't do a kick, I might actually just have a Spectrum Thwart. 3, 4. Try and get some threat down, because you're not doing any this turn. And she's still alive. Oh man, that kick would have been amazing.
It would have.
Wait, could I make? Is Black Cat in my discard? Can I get Black Cat back out?
She wasn't she? Yeah.
Oh, in that case, 1, 2 to make the call. Black Cat into play. Nope. Boom. Oh, the irony. She'll then hit for 1. And it's your turn.
It is my turn. Let's. I should probably wait to do attack acrobatics until I flip down. 1, 2, 3 to Dance of Death to just hit him for 6.
Cool.
It's 3 different attacks though, so that doesn't flip.
Okay.
I will then flip and heal.
Okay. That's fair.
I will safe house to get a prep.
Nice.
I will get Spycraft in my hand. I will then use this to play Spycraft, which draws me a card.
Cool.
Ooh, beat up.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
This to get attack acrobatics. I'll then spend all of this to beat Cop.
Nice.
I will then exhaust beat Cop to get a threat off Pain and onto him.
Yep.
And that will end my turn.
Cool. I don't need 2 swing move kicks. I'm just going to get rid of one of them. Get some more cards.
Jesus Christ, these espionages. You have no surge in this deck.
Yeah. Just use them as resources. I'll take about 1, 2. On here, he activates against me. I got a free card.
What I was thinking about doing with the espionages is actually playing them, because they can stay in play for the entire game and reduce the cost of Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's a good
next time
point.
he comes in.
Yeah, 5, 7. So they're not wasted at all. What are you whinging about? I'm going to backflip out of the way so he doesn't give me the blaze because he didn't damage me. He activates against you.
Guys.
Sorry?
He just said I'm whinging. I don't know how to feel about that. He said I'm whinging. He activates
is that like a triggering word for you?
No. For wrong one, because I usually place mine up there for 2. I don't actually have my thing to stop threat being placed this time.
Okay, 1 counter card for me.
Deck's out.
Decked out. Exciting. Counter card, caught off guard.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that I can put espionage in for is caught off guard.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cancel that card. Bye. All right, yours.
Gang up. Surges. Hey, it actually surges. Hold on.
No, it has to have the surge keyword, right?
So that doesn't. This card can surge, so it gains the surge keyword.
Oh, okay.
It is surging now.
Would be
so I can use.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I actually draw 2 cards, and it still surges though.
Oh.
Place 1 ablaze on everything.
So it does work. There you go. So it does have surge.
Yeah. Well, on gang up and assault if I'm in the proper thing.
Right.
Do we want an ablaze piece? Because Spectrum will still be alive.
Yeah.
Black Cat will be hurt.
It's
Maria
not the end
will
of the world.
die.
They will still be alive, but do I want that? I don't know.
Actually, yeah, Maria Hill would still be alive. I can cancel it and get a new one, but no, I don't know what I'm going to get on the new one. I can cancel the new one as well.
Let's do
Let's
it.
Let's get rid of the.
Let's see what happens.
This doesn't count as surging though. Let's cancel it again.
All right.
a shame I'm not in hero form to be dealing damage with those.
That's
Villain schemes.
okay. That's not the other
So 1, 2, 3. I think that's actually net positive.
That's not too bad. All right, you can play one.
Yeah. Yes, I do. We're gonna immediately beat cop one off of there, and one on him.
Sweet.
I'm going to put another damn spycraft in.
Nice.
Draw me a card.
Oh, jeez. Choices.
Yeah. Doing espionage. Let's Widow's Bite, which is not going to be the most useful thing because there's not a lot of minions in this.
He should have healed.
I'm going to get a preparation.
Yep.
I should probably get spycraft again. That'd be pretty funny.
That was pretty cool.
Actually, those are the only preparations I have in here, so it is going to be spycraft.
Oh, there you go.
I will. Man, I should probably put another beat cop in. Actually, I'd rather have the spycraft than the rare espionage. So let's get another beat cop in.
That's fair.
Beat cop will remove one threat from main. I will then heal. Actually, do I want to heal? I kind of want to. Yeah, I am glass. I don't have a backflip like you do. I'll flip. Let's spend 4 on Nick Fury. I like how those went into the wrong deck. 2, 3, 4. Draw. Do I want to draw or do I want to remove the threat this time? Or deal the damage? Interesting decisions. I want to draw. Always draw.
Draw is always the best choice. When I have done the other sometimes, but draw is always the best choice.
Get another Widow's Bite in play for the minions that will appear. Yep. I swear they'll appear.
There is minions in there. There's only 4 though.
Nick will thwart for 2.
Yep.
And that will end my turn.
Cool. Well, I'm going to clear my stun. And then I'm going to kick him in the face. 1, 2, 3.
Leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That flips his claws back down to his normal claws. Spectrum will then hit for 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a consequential. She's still alive. Black Cat will hit for 1. She doesn't take consequential. Maria will thwart for 2. She takes consequential. She's still alive. I'm going to stay up. My turn's done. Ready. Get some cards. It's the villain turn. He heals for 1, 2, 3. There's no blaze count. There's 1, 2, 3 on here. He activates against you. What are you doing? Nick and
Nick will be blocking.
Cool.
Which will put him in his next phase. Yeah. So not next phase, but it'll flip his claws.
Yep. It'll flip his claws. Oh well, it is what it is. Activates against me. I got a free card.
You got Maria.
That's right. I got a backflip in hand. That's fine. I don't need Maria when I got backflip. Boom. 7. Backflip. Greatest card in the game. Encounter cards.
Actually, what did he do? Actually, hold on. Before he actually does that, or when he does that, let me attack acrobatics to deal him 2 damage. Okay. And then an additional damage.
Nice. That was cool. All right.
Now he attacks me, which means I'm going to be blocking.
Oh, I block for 3 though. It's probably better if I block.
I block for 3 as well.
Oh, do you? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to block. I can also ready myself if I decide to use attack acrobatics here.
Okay.
Anything else for? These are minions, treachery. Move this over here. I gotta like sort all this crap in front of me. Oh yeah, we're gonna attack acrobatic step back at him.
Sweet.
So he hits me for 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
I'm blocking 3, so take 4.
Okay, so you're getting the blade cannon.
Or no, actually, I cancel these and deal him 2 damage back,
Cool.
and then 1 more damage from my ability.
Sweet.
And why am I ablaze now? Oh, if he attacks and damages, okay.
Mhm.
And that ends the counter cards on my turn.
Okay, one encounter card is Demonic Fury. When revealed, Hellverine attacks character with the lowest hit points. Maria?
Maria's got 1, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack again.
So it's Maria. Maria dies.
How many hit points does Spectrum have left?
I'll have to check. Then he takes 2 damage. And he attacks the next one. So 2 on Black Cat. Spectrum has...
Well, three on Black Cat, because you have Team Dragon.
Yeah, Spectrum has 3 as well. So it's
So
a
you get to
choice.
choose.
So I choose Black Cat. Dead.
And you just keep letting your girl die there.
Yeah. Well, they're attacks technically, right? So he still would do these. He would still draw this. So
Yeah.
and then that. So that got Demonic Lunge out of the way. That's good. That card sucks.
Shame I don't have my mathematics on that one.
Yeah. Is it? I can play one.
First player, yeah.
Oh
yeah. I know that you kind of haven't played Marvel Rivals in a little bit, but did you see who they're about to bring into Marvel Rivals?
No, who is it?
In about 3 weeks, Black Cat.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what she is yet.
3, 4. To give me Nick. Nick will give me 3 cards. Your Ablaze goes off, by the way.
Actually, I haven't been throwing these away anymore because I just keep getting them. Just put them next to my identity at this point.
Cool. I can't afford webbed up. Oh, actually, I can afford webbed up, but I'm not going to. I was going to heal Spectrum, but I could also kick him. What's he on? 12. Actually, I can just take him out. 1, 2, 3 to kick him in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flips his things down, and then Spectrum punches him in the face. 3, 4, 5. Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's still alive. Cool. Well, there you go. Victory. Thoughts?
Like I said, I only saw a few, like the last 5 minutes of your first run, but it looks like he's more difficult the more people are involved.
Yeah.
When he can kind of let himself survive a little longer. I'm not sure he needs the per player. Maybe you can put the per player on his. You have a safe story for him. Oh, there he is. How you were talking about before, how after the end of your first game, how you might make his heal 2+, like 2 per player or something like that.
Yeah.
Based off the Blaze. That might be something to put on his stage 3 for him instead.
Gotcha.
Because he actually didn't do too bad healing and maintaining Ablazes in that game.
Yep.
We were also playing 2 characters that are not big on thwart and attack events. So that might have also attributed to it. So it's not the easiest thing for me to say for sure.
Okay.
Like his claws again, I wasn't playing a character who could easily hit him for 4 damage to force the flip. Actually, I'm playing a character who can't hit him for 4 damage at all in a single attack.
Yep.
And you had 2 ways to do it in your deck, plus whichever one of your allies you wanted the Voltron that could do it. So I think the card's fine. Like there's a lot of characters that can hit with like actual 4 damage that can help maintain the flip on this. So I think this card is perfectly fine.
Is it overgeared? Is there any reason for it to have the flip effect? When the difference is on this side he gets +1 attack and the Ablaze.
That's one of those things where I cannot accurately judge it um, off of one game. It's one of those cards that I can't say for sure.
I was thinking of giving it Retaliate as well, just to make it just really hammer home the point that you want to flip this card as much as possible.
Um,
Okay.
this deck will, I like, I've said this before in like my streams. I go into a lot of playthroughs blind the first time I play them.
Mm-hmm.
Demonic Lunge is going to force people to have to look at what he's got in his deck before they play him.
Yeah.
Because if they wait to the last second to flip the alter ego, thinking, okay, I've got a little reprieve, I can heal, 4 or 5 next turn, and then they get Demonic Lunge to death.
Yep.
They're done.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd change it. I don't think I'd change that.
I'm not changing it. It's originally it was deal 8 damage. It's basically a play on his. Some of his cards are a play on the Wolverine hero card.
On like the Wolverine cards, yeah, that's what I figured.
So this is the one. This is Berserker Barrage. This is Heroic Leap. So the deal 2 damage is when you activate the clause to deal 2 damage to Wolverine, and then you do 8 points of damage. So, and then I was like, 8's ridiculous. 8's almost an automatic kill on some heroes. So,
well, yeah, for heroes that have 9 hit points, that's rough.
it would be bad, yeah. So I put it down to 6, but then I made sure there was just the 1 in the deck.
Yeah. That's one of those things where I wouldn't change it, but if I were to put this in like a different character, I'd be like, when revealed, alter ego, and then like a less damage amount, but
Yeah.
without the dealing damage to him type thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
that's what you're saying.
I think it's actually fine as it is, because he is meant to be equivalent to the 5th encounter of a campaign.
Yeah.
So he should be kind of crushing people.
Yeah.
It's a shame we didn't get to use X-23 and Dakin, but
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
I was just about to say that. The thing is I actually want him to be really scary, and I just don't think he is. And on the first game I played, I had these 2 guys, because that's what would happen if you're in the campaign. You would have these 2. And it was just...
Would they be in your opening hand, though? Because when I came in, I think you had them both in play already.
Yeah, they start in
so I don't
play.
know if you had them both in hand.
They start in
play.
play.
They start in play.
Yeah, and they've got costs so that when they die, you can then put them back into play again. But they start in play with you, and it's just too much. I mean, I was slapping the crap out of him. Like, it wasn't even a competition.
Maybe start them in your hand would be more fair.
Yeah, so maybe start them in your hand. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, actually. Because the other ones that you can get are her sisters. So if you choose
it's like
one of them,
it's one of those things where campaign cards should always feel stronger than regular cards. So it's probably fine for them to start in hand because they're already pretty damn strong.
Yeah.
You're saying after. So this is essentially just Leadership X-23's ability.
What's that?
This is essentially just Leadership Leadership version of X-23's ability.
Yeah.
When you defeat a minion, she heals the damage. Or no, she readies on that version.
Leadership X-23.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Wolverine, because Wolverine heals when he defeats enemies.
Yeah. So these are 5 choices. So I think I will change it so they don't start in play. I think you actually just start in hand. I think that's actually pretty good. And add the line that they don't add to your hand limit. I might do that. Yeah.
So I know that what you were saying before was that after you defeat X-23 becomes a character you can get.
Well, X-23 and their sisters become available.
So all of them will become available.
They become available on the first scenario. In the second scenario, he becomes available, and I'm also going to do a Tiger one as well, so you get another one more extra choice.
All right.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know. Wanted to ask.
Yeah, cool.
Other than that, I mean, like specific cards, like I never felt threatened by this, the lag bush my paying. I never felt threatened by that, but at the same time, we did a pretty good job of mitigating it.
Yeah.
Maybe if one of us was a true aggression character, that would have been a bit rougher.
Yeah. Is he actually scary though? That's my thing. Is he scary? I don't know if he is. Should I change the name of this to Ride or Die?
No, don't do that.
So
I think even in a title though, if you want me to nitpick something on the name of it, And would be lowercase because you don't capitalize and in a title
Yeah, that's
unless it's a proper noun.
I didn't need the nitpick, but I agree. You're right.
And them would be for send them back. There you go. I'll nitpick something on there. Them would be capitalized and wouldn't.
You
So
don't
it's your
need to
title.
nitpick. There's no need to nitpick. Why is there kind of 3 copies of Ride or Die? Are there meant to be 3? 21, 22, 20. Oh, there is meant to be 3. That's
I got 3 of them then.
cool. All right. And the whole concept of he takes damage in order to do stuff. What do you reckon?
Those are always tough to balance because it's villains don't usually deal themselves damage.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to adjust for those. I mean, to stay with the Wolverine theme, I mean, like you said, he does hurt himself every time he whips his claws out.
Yeah.
So it makes sense from there. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to think about how to balance that when villains don't usually hurt themselves.
Right. But as a concept,
Nice.
though, assume.
I think it's fine though as a concept.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's fine as a concept.
All right. Next question: should there be 2 of these? This actually screwed us up for a couple of rounds. Should I put an extra one in there? There's only one.
I think you can probably put another one in there. I definitely wouldn't try and do a boost on it. I wouldn't do that because that might be overwhelming. And then that's another one. If you put another one in there, that's a reason to do a whole other play test of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ghost Cat, is that Black Cat?
Yep. It's Black Cat as a
Spider
spirit of
Punk,
vengeance.
Falcon, and Punisher, of course.
Yeah. One thing I notice here though is that he's when revealed is deal do damage to another enemy, and then when defeated is deal damage to you. Ghost is place threat, and then when defeated remove threat. He's his deal damage to each character,
And then deal damage again.
and then deal damage when defeated. So he's got 2 negatives. He's got a positive and a negative, positive and a negative, 2 negatives, and hers is 2 negative as well. And one of them is actually really annoying. I didn't do that on purpose. So I need to think about this because I really want a negative and a positive, but nothing too substantial. The positive should be pretty low. The negative should be higher. I mean, they are technically good guys, so maybe the positive should be higher. The negative should be lower.
If you were to opt to make the positive higher than the negative, then they should probably have more hit points.
Yeah.
To make you earn getting the positive on.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Okay, alright, I think. Oh, Craig's got a chance. One thing I noticed is that his force response will never get the bonus heal as the ablaze goes at the end of the round, so there will be none at the start of the villain phase. Yeah, you're right. I noticed that too. He actually, it's not entirely true. He did get the bonus heal a couple of times because of this. So that's why I asked about this having been there twice, because this stops the ablaze statuses from going, but there's only one of them. So it was in there for 3 rounds, was it? 3? So it was 3 rounds where we kept our
Yeah, because you and I, we don't have a lot of events.
Because we didn't have a lot of attack or thwart events, right? So, so we were kind of stuck with it. But most people will get rid of it pretty quick. So my solution was to either put another one of these in, or as Craig says, which I agree, the timing is off. I think the timing is off on these, because you get them, they go off straight away.
One thing that you can consider is instead of being a force response after the villain phase begins, a force response after an ablaze token is discarded, then you heal him.
No, I don't want that. Because
you don't want that?
Because it's pretty rare to get an Ablaze token. I would need to bump up how many Ablaze tokens come out.
So let me.
The
Look
only
at
other solution is just to change the timing. I just changed the timing on
um,
this to at the end
like
of the round.
and another option is if I'm not. This isn't me trying to like force what I suggested across, but another option is if you wanted to do or wanted to consider what I said, you can add text in here that gives him a default healing per turn, and then he heals on top of that based off of how many ablazes get resolved. So he could have like a force response after the villain phase begins, heal, 2, 3, 4 damage from him. And then when a blaze token is discarded, heal 1 damage or 2 damage from him for each one as well. Because he doesn't have a ton of text on him. Yeah. Especially not for one of your cards. Because I know I've seen some of your cards get, the full 8 lines of text on them.
Well, I'm trying to be better about that. It's just he doesn't. If he doesn't have a lot of text, I didn't want him to have a lot of text. There was no real need for it. Fine. I want him to be.
No, I'm not trying to force you into putting more text on him either. I'm just giving you like another suggestion that if you wanted to consider, but it's not one of those things where I'd force it either. It's if you change timing on it, that's probably a good option as well, or probably a better option depending on how you want them to play exactly.
If I change it to when he heals when the blazes happen, I need to change a whole bunch of other cards to make that fit. Otherwise, it's just too much healing. Because remember, when he's on this, he gives you an ablaze. It automatically goes off. He just heals again. He's just healing. I want him to heal, but I don't want it to be ridiculous. Otherwise, it's just impossible to. Because the only way to beat him is to get him to 0. You don't thread out. It's just get him to 0, and that's the only possible way to win. So that's too much healing. I like the thought behind it, how the Hellfire heals him. I don't mind it. I think it's a cool idea, but I just don't think it works for this without making major changes. So I think the easiest possible change is just to change when the healing occurs. I'll just put it at the end, and then it'll be fine. Because when did these go off? Wait, where is it? At the end of the
round.
Yeah. So if I say this is also at the end of the round. And this is at the end of the round. Which one goes first? Which one gets discarded?
Yeah,
first?
that's one of those things that wouldn't be in the rule book because there's no rule book official for
this. Doesn't exist, right?
Statuses that go away at the end of the round. So yeah.
Exactly right. So I'll need to have an insert, which I tried to avoid, but that's right. So an insert saying. This happens before this happens.
Yeah,
which I don't think is intuitive.
It's unfortunately.
I think this.
It's unfortunately one of those things. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll say this happens first, and then this happens. Otherwise, it will just never trigger. And then I think that is enough healing because I was going to bump up his healing, or maybe bump up
you want him to activate for it before the ablaze does.
Yeah. Right? Sorry, no, you're right. 100%.
You're like reversing it.
So that is actually intuitive. I think that happens first before that clears. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very simple. I'll just put that at the end of the round. Do an insert, and I won't change how much he heals because then that makes it a bit easier. So should I bump up the amount of cards that give ablazes? We've got 3, 4, 5. His claws, if they go to that, give 1. This one's all about damage, healing damage, dealing damage, dealing damage, deals damage. These don't give any, these don't give any. This is just dealing damage. So there's 5 cards that give you a blaze counter. Should there be more? 5 out of a 26 card deck.
5.5 out of 26. That's a tough one to say for sure because Inferno placing one on every identity ally and minion sounds like it should cover it a lot, but it will also whiff more on lower player games. Just because there's if you're playing one player, then you're losing immediately 3 potential targets from a 4-player game.
Yeah.
So it's tough with Inferno because Inferno has the ability to place a ton of blazes out there.
Yeah.
Or place very little.
Well, 4-player game, it's placing at the very least 4.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's a 4-player game, so his hit points would be a lot higher anyway, right? So Craig says you could probably just do reminder text like the Black Widow Retaliate card. Where would that reminder text go? On the status or on here? On here? This occurs before discarding the blaze cards? Yeah, that would work. There's space. There's space to chuck it on here. Saves me doing an insert. I hate inserts, man. You have to
You've done a lot of them.
You have to look in 5 different places. On Hellverine. Yeah, okay, cool. So Craig agrees. Yeah, okay, alright. I think I might just do that. Just add in brackets. This occurs before discarding any ablaze counters. I mean, statuses. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I got some...
I've done that before. I did that with Rasputin, remember? Where I had to put a text on her one card that tells you to do retaliate damage before you get rid of tough statuses.
I didn't get an answer to should I include more cards that have a blaze that give you ablazes, or do you think this is fair?
That's one of those things where I honestly would need to play test this more to give you a solid answer on.
Okay.
Right. It's because it's going to scale with more people, and like you said, he's going to have more health with more people, anyways. So it's a tough thing to really scale based off of one game. For me to give you a good answer, I should say.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That makes sense. Alright, I want him to be hard. Alright, so I'm going to think about these. Maybe give him an extra point of health, maybe. Cool. Alright, things to think about. This is good. This is very productive. Thank you. Thank you also to you, Craig. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll start doing some tweaks. I've got the next 4 days off, so I will be doing some more tweaks and doing the Tiger ally card. I'll make those changes to those ally cards, and then I'll post it on Theme and see if anybody wants to play it. Not a single person wants to play the Buffy campaign, so screw that.
I might play the Buffy one once I finish the Thunderbolts one with Kaji.
Yeah, I'm playing it with. We're going to start with Joshy on the Tuesday nights ones, but if you want to play it too, that'd be great. But this one, I think, will actually get some.
Well, my intention is to, kind of like how I play all the Kaz stuff. I want to eventually just play all the campaigns, whether they're good or not.
Yeah,
at least give them a little bit of play.
we did. That's
Though I imagine I'll get to the point where I've seen you get to with a few of them, where I'm like, I can't play this one anymore.
Yeah,
I just can't play this.
That's only happened once. Only once have I actually abandoned mid-campaign because I was just like, nah, I just can't do this. But all the other campaigns have got various levels of what's the word? Enjoyment, I guess. Cosmic Crisis was pretty cool towards the end there. The first 2 scenarios weren't great, but the last 3 were pretty fun, especially the Dr. Voodoo one. That was pretty cool. And then, of course, you got the classic McBobber Gotham campaign. It's pretty cool. Although that's mainly a winner because of its narrative more so than the actual scenarios themselves. But the scenarios are still fun. And then I can't remember. There's others. And there's I won't play Tuner's Galactic Guardians or whatever it's called campaign. Not because of anything against Tuner. Tuner's a champion. I love him dearly. But I just can't stand Guardians or Milano. The whole mechanic just annoys me. So we won't play that. So if you play that, that'd be cool. So I get to watch you play. That'd be pretty sweet. And there's this what's this new one that just came out? League of Legends one? That's pretty interesting. Like a whole campaign. This person's brand new to the server and was like, hey, by the way, I made a campaign for me and my wife. Here it is. I was like, wow, that's awesome. The fact that your wife plays is cool. and 2, you got an entire campaign made. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I have zero interest in League of Legends, but I think that is cool. Like, I might even.
That's another thing.
No,
Another
it's
one
not.
with
No,
me.
it's not League of Legends,
I'm
was
not a
it? No,
fan of
no.
League of
So it wasn't
Legends.
League of Legends. It was Fire Emblem. My bad. Fire Emblem.
Oh, I played some of the old Fire Emblem games.
Yeah. So, yeah, I might actually even check that out. I think that looks pretty sweet. Sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
I played Fire Emblem games.
No. Before that, you were saying something.
Honestly, don't remember at this point.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that. Cutting you off.
It's been too long.
it's been 60 seconds. Cool. Yeah. So if you wanna play the Buffy campaign, I wouldn't say no. I've been getting game reports by someone who like printed out the Hydra campaign, has been playing through it, and they lost on scenario 4, and haven't reported back since. So I feel terrible. I feel really bad because they were like super pumped, and they were giving me like battle reports every scenario, and I was like, "This is awesome, right?" It's like, this is so cool. Like seeing someone like really enjoy it and eking out a victory and all that sort of stuff. And then they lost on scenario 4, which is the end, right? Because the way I designed it, I don't know if did you? Yeah, if you played the Hydra campaign.
No, I have not.
Okay, so I designed it as a branching, choose your own adventure type thing. So it's got 8 scenarios, but you only play 5 of them, right? And if you lose scenarios 1, 2, and 3, you've got alternate scenarios that you can play. So if you lose 1, you play an alternate, and then it put 1.5, and then it puts you back into 2, and then if you lose 2, you go to 2.5, puts you back into 3, that sort of thing, right? But if you get to 4, if you lose that, that's just it. It's just you're just done. You don't even get to go to 5. I just couldn't bear the thought of making a 9th scenario. I was like, no. As it was, I even cheated on one of them. One of the scenarios is just a blatant reskin of tower defense, because I was like, nah, I'm done. I can't think of anything else. So
sometimes you got to cut yourself off.
Yeah, so you just gotta finish it. I just have to finish it and get it out there. And it's also got the worst campaign mode ever. Like the campaign I made for it is just bad. It's so bad. It's so confusing. It's just boring. It's like, oh, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed when it was pointed out just how bad it was. I was like, all right, I guarantee you Buffy's will be a lot better. So hopefully it is. But anyway, there it is. Hellverine. I've got some tweaks, and then, like I said, I will release it. We'll see how it goes. Again, thank you, Craig, for jumping on the chat, and Kaz, but Jackson especially, thank you to you, sir, for your playing and for your feedback. Really appreciate it. Thanks for playing Black Widow as well. That's cool. Cool seeing Black Widow
first
on the
time.
screen. It was cool. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you, folks. If you stuck around this long, just hearing to us, or mainly me, ramble, thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment. That would be awesome. But most importantly, of course, 100%, please tell the people that you love them as often as you can. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Bye.